And welcome back to News Around the Nation. Again, I'm Stephen Latanishin. Tonight we're introducing a new debate segment to the show. We'll have Samuel Rhodes and A.J. McMahon representing both conservative and liberal points of views on issues that matter most to you. We're starting tonight with a clip of Sarah Palin speaking at the Tea Party convention in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's take a look.
We've got to start reining in the spending. We have got to jumpstart these energy projects that, again, we've heard so much about because it's ridiculous that we have just sitting warehoused under God's green earth here in the United States of America, rich resources, oil and gas and our coal and all these conventional sources of resources. We have got to actually walk that walk to allow them to come to development.
You'll have at least 1 minute to talk about each side you represent. When both your minutes are up, feel free to discuss at your leisure.
I think this is a really interesting time in American culture. I mean, I never in my lifetime would have thought the third party could come into our system. The Tea Party isn't quite there yet, but they've wrangled a large group of individuals across the country that feel that they're being misrepresented in Washington, D.C.
I haven't heard anything in either the Tea Party or the Republican leadership about using renewable energy and renewable resources that can put Americans to work and create jobs that can't be transferred overseas. I don't understand why the current ethos around the Tea Party is so rejecting of green jobs and green energy. Why is that?
Well, I don't know, but I think one of the major the things they were trying to get out, maybe not about green energy or creating jobs, is the fact that he's not coming through on the promises that he told America.
Gentlemen, as you know, President Obama has wanted to draw down forces in Iraq and has already begun doing so. However, he's also ramped up activity in Afghanistan, and there are rumors that he has dispatched American troops into Pakistan. What do you think about these recent developments?
4 years ago, during the Bush administration's, or the peak troop level in Iraq, that Democrats were constantly attacking the president for sending troops into Iraq, even though right now we are seeing maybe the best outcome possible. But my question is, how is the 30,000 troops going to Afghanistan going to affect him politically in Congress, as far as all the other Democrats go?
The soldiers being sent to Iraq 3-4 years ago, is that justified? Perhaps not, but Iraq seems to be functioning well now. It's hard to tell in the midst of it, but something we know for sure is that the Afghanistan government is incredibly weak, with an incredibly corrupt, it's one of the most corrupt countries in the world. Their government barely functions, and the Taliban control swaths of the country that they operate from the Pakistani-Afghan border. This is a necessary use of troops, and I believe it's completely justified because a recontrolled Afghanistan by the Taliban is very dangerous to America and our interests and our allies.
Terrific job today, and really engendered some great debate. I look forward to meeting with both of you in the future.
Thank you, Stephen.